Well, hello once again for broadcast number 2 of Crime of the Century 2020 with James, your bearded conservative. Hey, want to make this kind of short and sweet. Arizona is kind of at a great point in history. Not only are we waiting for the audit to come out, at least the report from it, which I think is just going to blow people's minds from everything I hear. Um, we really need the Arizona legislature to eliminate voting machines in Maricopa County. And I say this because Maricopa County is currently looking at, and they put out a press release related to them replacing the Dominion or dumb onion machines that were used in the audit or taken in the audit so they can continue on with their election process. What better time to go to a non-machine election? So really, we can keep the same pattern of using machines, which there is some considerable flaws with that, or at a huge cost. Or we could look at putting money into people's pockets by employing them on election day. So the ideal election is that there's two different processes. I will talk about the DD voter ID law tomorrow. Today I'm going to talk about Liz Harris's just phenomenal idea, and it's so simple. One day election, paper ballot, except for military and those that are handicapped. There will be no mail-in ballots. Everything counted by 9 o'clock. Now, you say, how's that going to work? Well, what we need is smaller precincts, more polling places for people to go to, and more people to count the ballots. So if you were to say pay someone $20 an hour, and you had 100 people counting ballots for 8 hours, that's 16 grand. Okay? Now, increase that up to 1,000. We're looking at 1.6 million, I want to say, and that would easily be able to do Maricopa County's entire election process in one day for far less than the millions that we pay for machines. So I really want to encourage you to write the legislature, ask them to eliminate statewide voting machines. Later on this week, tomorrow, I'm going to talk about the DD voter ID bill. This would apply to every state. It's a great idea with systems we already have. And then on Friday, I will be interviewing someone that was working the audit floors. And no, we will not have them violate any non-disclosure. Anyway, look forward to it. Share if you like what you hear. Share my YouTube site or Crime of the Century's YouTube site. It's not mine. I just happen to be the immediate face of it. Thanks.